Cha 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 cha. So, how's your guys' day been today?
Not good.
It was actually really good.
It was good until
Eating
now.
lunch with my youth pastor actually makes me enjoy my job.
That sounds like slavery. Your youth pastor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
What about you, Josh?
Mine was great, but now my neck
Well,
hurts.
hold on.
and
Well,
I'm
he's a minister, right?
I'm tired.
Right, he's a minister. So he's a servant. So,
Yeah, he's Pastor
yeah.
Joe.
I'm sorry, that sounded really bad. Pastor.
Pastor Joe.
Well,
The famous Pastor Joe.
I never see pastors wear a name card that says,
Joe
"How may I
Biden.
serve you?" But I see ushers wear that. How may I serve you?
Joe
Oh.
Biden?
It's a bunch of copycatters.
Joe Biden?
Joe Biden?
No, how may I serve you? Isn't that the Devil's Chicken? What's it called?
Chick-fil-A?
My pleasure.
Oh, my pleasure. What's the usher thing?
How may I serve you?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You
It's
might want to
not my pleasure.
explain that to those who don't know. Why did you just call it the Devil's Chicken?
The Devil's Chicken is because they're not really a Christian organization. They became very woke. They bent the knee. The CEO at the time actually, cleaned Lecrae's shoes just because he's black. He
That was,
dusted him,
that was
and
a
it's
good
like,
moment.
Come on, man. That's not Christian. I mean, if he's doing it out of the goodness of his heart, like a homeless person or something, okay. But just to do it to prove a point that,
Just based off skin color.
yeah, no, man.
Those of
This
you
other guy
wondering
called you out.
if us calling out a guy is biblical, it is because he's leading others into sin.
Right? And he calls himself a Christian.
Yeah, that's the bigger issue.
This 1 Corinthians chapter 5, but I could be wrong. Where
It is the end.
Paul's
of
talking
chapter
about like, hey, you better judge the believers. Don't judge the non-believer.
What
Big
about
difference.
James 2:14 that says, "What good is your faith if your works or if you don't have works,
There
or
you
your
go.
works or faith
There you
without
go.
works is dead." That's the quote.
Yep. And no, salvation is not based on works. That's not what we're saying either. Because I already know somebody's already typing the message.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
actually.
typing the message right now.
Yeah.
We're having
Yeah,
like a meeting
I'm already
after
fighting
this.
Josh in the comments.
Yeah.
Over this, but
Back
I
and forth.
believe to be saved you must do perfectness.
yes,
I'm joking.
amen.
All right, then you're going straight to hell,
I'm
buddy.
not joking. What was I gonna say before we got into that?
I don't know.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah, and they have a whole page on their website of, like how they're committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion in the workforce. Now, as Christians, we've never really had this talk. Is diversity, equity, and inclusion as concepts a bad thing? I'm gonna say no, but DEI doesn't really mean what it says. Like diversity, should we have different ideas and different thoughts and stuff? Yeah, that's a good thing to have.
But it shouldn't
But that's
be
not
because
what it
they're
means.
different colors.
That means diverse. You have to include gay people and you have to include black people, whether they're the most qualified or not. If you're a gay person who is the most qualified for your job, you should get it. But you shouldn't get it over a more qualified person because of your sexual orientation.
I had this short conversation with a young man at community college earlier today. I was, doing my job, and he came over and he's like, "Hey, can I have a free drink?" And I said, "Well, why should I give you a free drink?"
Of course, my dad would say that.
No. I was willing to give him a free drink, but I wanted him to tell me something like, why should I give you? Why do you deserve a free drink? He said, because I am a young black man who's trying to get out of poverty, and that's why I'm here at school.
And that Coke,
Okay.
that Coke saves him.
No, but you know what? You know what I told him? I said that's a great answer, except that I could care less if you're black. I said you don't need to tell me that you're black. I could care less. I don't care if you're black, blue, green, yellow.
I care if
Why
you're
do you
green.
have to tell me because
It's a
I'm
little weird.
black? That doesn't matter.
Green people don't like Christmas.
Hey, the Incredible Hulk does.
You sure about that?
He's green.
Okay, guys, that's not a chicken. That's a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it weird whenever you're talking to someone and they point out the race of a human.
Right.
Like, why? Like, I don't understand why when you're telling a story like there was 2 black kids. Like, why do you have to say that? Or like,
Well, it
It's just
depends
two
if it's
kids.
relevant to
Yeah.
the story.
well, yeah, I can see if it's relevant.
I mean,
but a lot
yeah,
of
for
times
very,
it's
very
not.
few times.
It's
But
like,
like,
why'd
I'm-
you say they were Asian? Like, I don't get it.
like, okay, so like I go and apply at I don't know, just at a restaurant, and the manager asked me, well, why should I hire you? Well, because I'm Mexican and you're selling Mexican food, so
Because I'm a funny Mexican.
Hey,
that's it.
Gotta leave
No,
out the
that
Mexican.
if you're gonna be a chef, maybe.
no, but just to hire you to do what, to take the trash out, whatever.
Yeah, no, but I mean, if you're a chef, you'd be like, yeah, I'm Mexican. I eat and cook this food all my life. Like I know.
Oh yeah,
I think it
that's-
works better though if you show like I'm illegal from
But
Mexico.
but
Okay,
why
but
why
even-
would you
no,
put it?
no.
I'd be like, nah, I've been cooking Mexican food since I was like 20.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah. Okay. That
joking, guys, again.
Because no matter what color you are,
Trying
you
to
can
not
make
get
good.
canceled.
No, it
Mexican
doesn't
food.
matter. It doesn't matter. The skin and the color don't matter.
Unless
I just don't like it when-
you're another race trying to put your own twist on the food, and I say this because I've eaten some bad Mexican food.
Yes.
But it's not Mexican food if it's twisted like that.
Twisted how?
Like if you
What are
have
you talking
someone
about?
from Asia come and do like like orange chicken in a burrito, it's like you can't call that like
No,
I have a
no,
Mexican burrito with an
no.
Asian twist. No, it doesn't. It's not a
No, it's
Mexican
not.
burrito.
That's not
No.
right.
No, but you know what though? Here's the funny thing: is like a lot of times, I love Chinese food, and I don't eat it as much as I used to. But I go to the restaurants all the time, and it'd be a Chinese cashier that barely spoke any English, and then there'd be like 3 or 4 Mexican dudes in the kitchen cooking the food.
As it should be.
But then you go to a Mexican restaurant and it's the opposite. And it's like, what? I mean, so
They got to get out of there. They've been eating that food for too long.
But anyway,
Expand and
let's finish
grow.
to DEI though. There's equity, which is different from equality, because equality is equal opportunity. You all have the same chance. It might be harder for you or something, but it's a free country and you can get most of these opportunities. Yeah, some people might know a rich person that might make it easier for them. We know a lot of times if you just ask people for stuff, it's a 50-50. You can say yes or no. I mean, it's...
yeah.
And then equity means we should all end up in the same place, which, okay, in a perfect world, like, that'd be nice, but I'm sure we could all agree a murderer shouldn't be entitled to the same privileges as someone who's not a murderer.
Right.
I mean, if you do things that have consequences, you have to get the consequences, right?
Yeah.
You don't
And
have
so,
to, apparently, according to our legal system.
Well, nowadays. But that's the problem with this equity. It's not fair because someone who does everything right, ends up in the same spot as someone who messed up 10 times and knew the whole time what they were doing was wrong and didn't try to change anything. And then there's the inclusion. Again, as a concept, everyone should be included. It's a great idea, but it's twisted. Like, why? You don't have to include the gay person as like a part of leadership in a church that believes that being gay is a sin. That's not being mean to the person. It's like, if you want to be here, you do this. Just the same as like a gay club wouldn't accept like a straight pastor who's going to go there just to tell them they're all in sin. Like, we have freedom of association, and that's okay because you're free to not hang out with me and I'm free to not hang out with you. But it shouldn't even have to be that way, really. People should be able to interact and have conversations and disagree on these things. Josh, do you agree with everything I do?
Yes, Lord Taylor. He's
You
my
agree?
boss. I can't say no.
Do you agree with everything my dad does?
Yes.
But
Thank you,
yeah,
Josh.
we're still friends, even though he doesn't agree with everything I do. Like, it doesn't... You don't have to agree with everyone on everything, and they don't have to
Except God.
appreciate...
You should agree with
Nah,
God.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
you can't expect other people to just be okay with the immoral things that you're doing. And even if you believe in subjective truth, if they think what you're doing is wrong, they don't have to change their subjective truth to yours because it's their truth, right? I don't know. These are good concepts that are twisted. I think.
Yeah, but no,
Well,
you
not
know,
the equity.
It
Actually, that
really,
one's a bad concept.
it really like tickles me. Like,
I have experience with that.
no,
one.
because look, it's like, okay,
Tickled
well,
in the ears.
let's just agree to disagree.
Oh,
Heck no,
I
let's
have a-
just disagree.
I have a Bible verse that talks
Forget
about
that.
tickling you. Yeah.
Tickled in the ear.
God says that anyone who hears the stuff Jerusalem's going to go through, their ears will tingle. I've never had a tingle that doesn't tickle. That's First Kings, Second Kings like 19 or
Well,
20.
hey, Ecclesiastes 10:2. I just memorized that verse because I've always wondered, hey, why do they say the Republicans lean to the right and Democrats lean to the left? Well, the Bible says that the wise man leans to the right
Oh my god.
and the foolish man leans to the left. It's in the Bible. Ecclesiastes 10:2. Go check it out. Anyways, let's go back. When we started this,
Hold
I asked
on.
you guys
I'll-
how your days have been.
I said it was good.
And y'all selfish fools didn't even ask me.
Oh, yeah.
How my
How's your
day?
day been? How's your day been?
Thank you, Josh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a pretty frustrating day.
That's fat, Rip.
But it was topped off when I got home and I'm trying to fix the window and the part that we got's broken.
Relatable.
And it's like, oh, I was all excited. I'm going to get this done finally. Nope. Wrong answer.
Yeah, you never know what the future holds.
Yeah.
So,
But,
so who knows what today is?
Monday. No? It's not Monday?
Yeah, yeah, but who knows what today is?
Podcast day?
I have a guess, but it might
Yeah,
make you mad.
yeah.
What is it, Josh?
Is it someone's birthday? His name starts with A. Second name starts with an H.
Oh, ooh.
See, you don't even know.
I don't know.
Adam Hazani.
Oh. Okay.
Guys, I did
don't
that for
think
you
that's a real
so
person.
you can hear my beautiful voice instead of it getting thrown away in the trash. What is today?
I have no idea, man.
Okay. It has to do with the podcast.
Oh, it's November 18th. It's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
4 years, Josh.
But
I'm not gonna say what it is because
you already know.
I refuse to believe what it is.
well, what?
Huh.
What? We've hit a milestone
I
with the
feel
pod.
I feel like this milestone. Like,
That old?
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh. Look at
It's
this.
what number do you think we're on?
Just because I like to say hundo.
I like to say it too.
Hundo.
I don't like saying that. Well, not that I dislike it, I've just never said it.
It's from
but-
Top Gun, dude. Hundo.
No, I've just never said it. Yep. It's our 100th episode.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I thought it was 99.
Yeah, well, you see, technically, we've recorded over 100 because there's one that is taking forever to edit, and then there's another 2 or 3 that we recorded and deleted, right?
Oh, there's more
Back
than
at
2
the
or
old
3.
house.
There is more than 2 or 3 of those bad boys.
Or that one where I was talking about Thomas Jefferson, and then there was one at the other house that, why'd we cut that one? I forgot. And then probably another one that
There's been
the
a lot of
file got
heresy.
corrupted, and
I think we've had
I
like
wouldn't say there's heresy.
2 or 3. No, then this is not quite heresy, but
Then
we've had
there
2
was
or
that
3 with
one
the file
where you guys
corrupted.
claim I was a heretic.
On which
And
one?
then- Well, we can't say it.
I know which one.
We can talk about it later.
My memory.
So,
is like
so
a Honda.
technically we've recorded like 4 or 5 more, but this is our 100th published episode, and I'm sorry if I counted wrong. But I think it's
this isn't
100.
even a. This isn't possible. This might not be the 100th.
No, like it might be off by 1, but I'm pretty sure it's 100.
It's like 99. And we're like, yes, guys. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 100.
So we knew the 100th was coming up, and I said we should have ate hot peppers for it, and I got told nothing. Actually, we just didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't have money.
Peppers?
I wanted
Or we
to
should have
buy
done
my
one chip.
dad vegan beef jerky and see if he could tell them apart.
The one chip challenge, maybe. That would have been
Let's
good.
do that on the next episode.
Oh, which one?
For the next 100, we're doing a challenge every episode.
Dude, you know my taste buds are
Put your
very,
challenges in the comments.
very educated.
Thankfully, we're not doing that. My taste buds get burnt away every once in a while.
Oh, it was recommended that
Only
we
lightly
get like
burnt.
all kinds of different sodas in cups and then have my dad tell them apart.
Oh, that's easy.
No, but like Diet Coke to Coke Zero to Coke regular to cherry.
Like
Coke,
Dr. Thunder.
Easy.
cherry
to-
Dr. Zero Coke.
Get me.
Ultimate
You
twist.
guys can get like whatever, like Chasta, Big K,
Oh, Big K even? Well, yeah, Big
everything.
K.
Tell
I'll-
them all.
Big
I'll tell
K.
all apart.
I feel like Big K is too much like, you know that flavor and you know it's from Big K because it
Okay.
tastes like
But I feel
Big
like
K.
if you had Sprite, Squirt, and 7-Up, like you'd mix it up.
No.
Squirt, you probably would know,
No.
but
No, because look, I'm telling you, like, and this is a fact. You can ask your mom. My taste buds have always been like I can taste like everything.
You
in the
should have went
food.
to Gordon Ramsay.
When after COVID, I lost my taste. Right this is something that, and I'll fess up because I haven't told the girls. We'll call them the girls, but one of Taylor's sister-in-laws gave me a ghost pepper to do the ghost pepper challenge. They were doing it, so she had me take a bite and record it for her, and I took a bite like nothing. I took a bite, straight face, everything. I had no taste buds. My mouth had no idea it was on fire, and neither did I.
Did you feel it in your stomach?
No, I didn't feel nothing.
I think that's plenty reasonable. I remember the
But-
challenge we did.
But what happened after that, like, I could taste everything in food, and after that, when I got my taste back, it was like multiplied. Now I can really
multiplied?
taste everything. Like,
Taste every single greasy hand that's been on that
everything.
burrito.
I'm telling you, man, it's insane.
We've told this story before on
dude,
the
I had the
podcast.
greasiest burrito last week. It was disgusting.
That was nasty. It was
nasty.
dripping, and the
Oh my
tortilla,
gosh.
because they got good tortillas. It was
Where'd you get-
falling
from
apart.
Diamond Dot.
Diamond Dot?
Oh.
They did you wrong.
Yeah, man.
They're back to normal, but it took a week.
Yeah,
I went
think
halfway through the week
cook's
and it was
probably on
greasy.
vacation. I mean,
Yeah.
that was wow.
So was it just a straight carne asada burrito?
It
or
was
was
straight
it
diabetes, is what it was.
It was bad.
Man, that was
diabetes?
Oh
He
my
had
God.
we had a table
high
that
cholesterol.
is
or
holes.
something.
Cholesterol.
We had a table that was made out of metal and has holes everywhere, and it was like leaking through the
Are
table,
you se-
through the packaging. It was nasty, so nasty.
Oh
I ate it till the last.
no!
2 or
So
3
I was
bites.
making some carne picada for some tortas that we had this weekend, and I had a couple boys, young boys, with me, and I was showing them how, like, all right, this is how we separate the grease and how we, get it off the skillet, whatever,
Oh yeah.
the flat top, and you get it down to where like you have like. It's because it'll be a lot of grease. We filled up that little container that holds the grease.
And he turned around and spilled it all over.
Yeah, I did. I had no idea. I thought it had
It's like,
hardened.
look at all the stuff we got.
Yeah, I thought it had hardened.
Why-
But look,
why
I
you
turn it
doing
like
that?
this, and it starts
What
to
are you
spill,
doing?
and I'm looking away, and nobody tells me nothing.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
once it was all
They're
like all
"Hey, it's
down. It wasn't like,
cracking," and you're
hey,
like, "Whoa."
like, hey, watch out, you're gonna spill that. No, it was like,
No.
and
You
then
know,
it
like,
starts to spill out.
you
And they're
know-
like, oh,
You know when an inexperienced driver like needs to slam the brakes and he accidentally hits the gas? It was like that. Like he saw it and his initial reaction was a twitch forward that let it all out. Then he pulled it back.
No, that's
It was
not.
like, "Poof."
That's inaccurate.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I never saw it.
No, it's not.
I was looking away the whole
Well, I
time.
didn't say you didn't see it, but I
I-
say your initial reaction was to dump it farther.
Well, yeah, because I was showing you guys like this. I didn't expect it to come out.
No,
but
no,
anyways,
no, but after
doesn't
you
matter,
heard
but-
it, you like finished it and then you looked over at it.
But yeah, I mean, you
Like,
gotta
what are
know
you
to
doing, man?
separate all that grease and all that water that comes off the meat. Separate it.
Huh.
It's just common sense as a cook, as a chef, whatever.
I used to make my grandpa's hamburgers taste horrible.
Okay.
Why, Josh?
I was the water man. He had a grill. Yeah, of course he had a grill. He had a charcoal grill, and the flames would come up, and me and my brother would spray the flames with the
Yeah.
spray bottles. And then one time, the flames rolled on a patty, so we just sprayed all the patties. And
With what?
we walked into
What
the
were you
house
spraying it with?
with a spray bottle full of water.
Oh, okay.
We walked into the house, we're like, sorry guys, your patties are gonna be a little wet in our little voices. And we go back out, and my grandpa's like, what? And he comes out and opens the door, and he's like, no! And he just gets his fingers and starts wiping the water off.
Oh, that's funny.
You do the grandpa voice again.
No!
That's funny. Oh, no, for a second I thought you said you were spraying lighter fluid on. I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
That would have been fun.
Oh, that's awful.
I do want to. Let me word this right. FBI, no, I'm just talking about having fun, and I won't do it unless it's safe and legal. Mostly legal. But, I want to create an explosion with gasoline.
No, you can't say that.
Just not too big a one. Get a whole bunch of dead stuff. I know the perfect power right now. Whole bunch of dead stuff. Middle of winter. It's night. Gas. Drive a car
Dude,
over
those
it.
pallets.
Drive a car over.
Bring over here to the middle.
I can't move my neck.
That's some with,
Just
with
get-
fuel. I bet
whoa.
you that flame would like go over the house.
Get an old car to drive over it, full of gas, just metal crowbar, boom, right in the gas tank.
What?
Come on, where the gas gets held.
No, we're gone, Josh.
I think it's way.
Let it spread
there's
all out.
easier ways
Nah,
to
we're
do that.
gone, dude.
Then we want to run away, and like set like a flame that
Run
goes.
away, Josh. It's called a fuse.
No, but I want to do a fuse of oil just following us,
A fuse of oil.
and then you get the lighter out. Doesn't like. Get the rock, slam it, lights, spark, action, flames. Fire, cars in the air, burnt, it's melting. That's my
And
goal.
where's Josh?
If I went out like that, a glaze of glory,
A glaze of glory.
it would definitely glaze me and then consume me.
Okay, guys. So, 100th episode. What do we have planned for the future?
Oh, we're gonna be consistent.
Yeah.
We say that all the time.
That's the 100th
Look,
time we've said it,
Here's
guys.
the thing, though. If we were consistent, we'd probably be like at 150.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think it'd be
So
more.
it's been 3
Maybe
years.
more.
It's been 3 years. So if we were doing once a week, we'd be at 150. So
But
we
it-
have 100 episodes. You could say, oh, we missed 50 weeks, a year overall. But
Hey, well, does that mean we're lazy?
No, you gotta remember that
We
one
were
point.
doing 2 weeks at a time, which means we've missed more
We
more
missed
weeks
so
than
much.
50. Yeah, so we have some listener questions that we're going to try to get some guests on the answer as in the topic, because we're just swinging it. We don't plan nothing. So
Right.
even when we read the Bible, it's
We planned.
spirit led, and wherever we are in our daily reading, how it correlates with that.
I got told to be here at 6, and I think that was a plan.
Did we start at 6?
No, I didn't even get here at 6. Got here like 6:05. Just talking to my mom. Good,
Yeah,
good
so-
conversation.
Yeah, see, even when
It's
we
all Mama's
plan,
fault.
it doesn't go.
Oh no, it's my fault, guys. I got enough time. Look, I'm old. I said I feel like 100 for a reason. I sneezed while sitting down and pulled like everything. I'm hurt.
Wow, that's crazy.
Lift.
And that is
He
next.
pulled
up.
himself out of alignment.
I did. It was the strongest sneeze I've ever had.
Yeah. So,
It messed up my back, my legs, everything.
so we're gonna get some cool topics taken care of by some cool people. Now we're gonna try to shift more into an interview and testimony show.
Are we giving up
Uh,
on John?
We're gonna try to finish it.
No,
but
we gotta
we'll see.
finish John.
We'll try, and then
Good old
Um,
Johnny.
and then yeah. So if you have any cool topics, religions, you have questions about apologetics, one of our stories, anything, just drop it in the comments. Email us, Josh.
Don't
the
make us
sound
guess.
Of your grandpa telling us a topic to talk about.
No. Ayat bata!
No, your grandpa, the grandpa voice.
I don't know what that was.